advice would be to just talk to as many people as you can and find someone who has had surgery where you've had it. I've had a lot of people asking me, once I came, they want to know more about it. And I think the more you know, the
Any advice is, not to hesitate to come here. This is the place I felt very comfortable. The doctors, Dr. Restrepo and Campbell, they answer all your questions. They make you feel that you have nothing to worry about. They give you that confidence. And I think that's mainly what we look for in a doctor, because when you want to have surgery, you have this, like you're afraid, you're scared things. But in this case, I never felt afraid of anything because I just trusted them. They gained my trust. So not to worry about it, and this is honestly, I believe this was the right place. So I'm happy that I chose it.
Do your research, get all your questions answered. It doesn't matter who you choose to go with, but make sure that you're comfortable and that you get all of your questions answered, because ultimately it's your decision, it's your body, it's your life. And that's one of the things that I really appreciated about the program here, because I never felt pressured. And like I said, it's been 2 years, right? So Pedro and I have had conversation after conversation after conversation multiple times. And he said, just let me know when you're ready. We can set up a consult, And that made me feel comfortable, because sometimes, depending on where you're from, you kind of feel pressured that you need to make a decision right away. And I've never felt that. You also have different programs. Some people don't have all the money up front, so you maybe can make payments and then set a date later. You don't always have those options, with other providers. So like I said, there was no pressure, but I would say take your time, make sure that you're confident that this is what you want, do your research, and by all means, at least give yourself an opportunity to consider, premium care, because it's been amazing, absolutely amazing here. So.
Honestly, if you're looking to do surgery in Columbia, Cartagena to be exact, this is the best decision I've made, and I'm sure you would be happy with all the results while being here. As I said, it's family oriented. You feel comfortable, you don't feel like you'll miss home. I'm not even ready to go back, but I have to leave tomorrow. So as I said, you wouldn't be disappointed at all.
Just ask all the questions that you think that you would like answered. There's nothing that's too small or too big that can be answered either by the doctors or the staff here, hospitality. You're definitely in good hands. So I wouldn't worry about any of the smaller things that you think would be a problem with coming in, even the language barrier. I definitely don't speak much Spanish. I would like to brush up on it, but I didn't have problems while I was here either. So definitely the right choice.
The only advice I have is you come here to do you, to make sure you're gonna get good. And if you want good service and you don't want a doctor that's just gonna give you what you want and tell you no, that's not what you need, then find somebody else that's gonna take your money and tell you that. But like I said, I came here to get things done, and Dr. Campbell said that's not what you need. When other doctors that I went to wanted to do it, but I know they wanted to do it because it's money. It's all about the money. And I didn't feel that they were all about the money. It wasn't what I wanted, it's what they felt that you need. And that's a good doctor, not wanting to give you what you want, but tell you what you need. And for me, that's a good thing. And being a woman of color, I think that a lot of women of color don't see this as an option. They feel like they have to remain in the situation that they're in, and you don't, because there are other options that you can do. And I see why high profile customers and clients that I have come to Colombia, and they go places, because in America it is expensive to have these kind of surgeries done, and to come here and get the same quality service that you would get in America but not pay that kind of money, it's a win-win. It's fantastic. Fantastic.
I would say make sure you have pesos and absorb the culture. If you've never been here before, live in the moment, do as the people do. That's what's really going to make your experience while you're here. And then all the pain and everything that, or anything else that you go through, it won't matter. It's honestly been a really good experience. Even though I came for surgery, I got to practice my Spanish, try different foods, go to different places, and just to see how it is in Colombia.